Dr. Sanjay Kamtekar, the Global Division Vice President, Marketing and Strategy at CAMECA Instruments, said that science tells us how things work, but it cannot explain why things work. And that is where spirituality comes into the picture. This is the power of subconscious mind, he said.
I'm a person of science and scientific inquiry. My work last 35 years is into business of scientific technology. And I met many scientists over the years. So today's topic kind of, science and spirituality. Luckily, being born in India, I feel that I'm lucky because by subconsciously we get this training about spirituality, Santavani, because of our cultural heritage. And I strongly believe, we do not, things never happen by chance. There is always an order, a bigger order. As far as in simple language, the way I define, what science does, it tells us how things works, but it cannot explain why things works. And that's where the spirituality comes into the picture, right? This is the power of subconscious mind. We take scientific inquiry, we use our logic, we go through that, we design different experiments. So we push our logic to get our answers to the hilt. But even in that scientific realm, that creativity part, that subconscious plays enormous role, which we overlook many times. And we're seen, there are examples like, elucidation of benzene ring or even DNA structure. Those scientists, they got that insight, when we're there, kind of dreaming or in a sleep. So basically their subconscious mind was awake. I'm not going to talk here. I just wanted to say why science people try to exclude and spirituality. These are not mutually exclusive words. It goes hand in hand. In the words of physicist Max Planck, once he wrote, "Science cannot be solved, the ultimate mystery of nature. That is because in the last analysis, we ourselves are the part of nature and therefore part of the mystery that we are trying to solve." So spiritual masters through the ages have devised methods different those of science for investigating this great mystery by immersing themselves and making us silence, stillness, solitude are example. So the conclusion is clear. Science and spirituality belongs to each other, and science alone cannot give anyone the full picture. Tapping into our own heritage, religious ideas and discourse, even if we apply these principles of science of inquiry, I feel from Sant Jnaneshwar, Sant Tukaram, Eknathji, and as recent as Swami Vivekananda, these are the spiritual scientists. They taught us how to probe our subconscious mind. And I think we all know last 30-40 years, people started accepting that, considering, yes, science made our physical life better, but to handle the stresses, I think we need the spirituality. Over the years, after attending same conference over the years again and again, one of the scientists, one of the physicists asked me, "Sanjay, can you tell me in 1 or 2 lines what India gave?" We gave Western culture or Western world gave science and made life beautiful. I say, yes, you are right. But we gave scientific inquiry into a subconscious mind. We provided those methods for thousands of years. I think you guys are lucky. You are part of this institution. It's not easy to have a vision, but implementing that vision in such a commercial world is not an easy task. And I'm not saying this to please anyone, because I strongly believe that, and you are the part of shaping the future generation. You are the people who will be making these tomorrow's entrepreneurs, scientists, engineers. And I feel they are lucky that they got you and they are going out in the commercial world, well equipped to handle the stresses The functionality, it will come from their scientific training, but they will handle life through this spirituality.